Hey guys, hey, thanks for meeting for our PLC today. I really appreciate you guys coming over to my school. I know it was easier to meet at my school, but let's start our PLC meeting today. Let's just set some norms for our meeting. We've got a lot of things on the agenda to cover, and I've written down some things. We're going to do like some big impacts on the wheel schedule for the middle school, and maybe come up with some pros and cons solutions, and just some norms. Let's just try to knock this out and not waste anybody's time. I'll be here like 30 minutes and we'll be done. So I think what we need to start on is like the fall schedule thing, maybe talk about the fall, how it's kind of impacted you guys and the changes for like the students, maybe how your students, it's been a change in the locker rooms. What are you guys thinking of big changes you guys have had?
I think one of our big things is, we have to assign students lockers each time that they come into the gym. So
we got a technical foul right here. I thought Miss Deb here has already talked about not being on phones, making good use of time. But you're already on your phone, scrolling through whatever. Understand that there's some things that you need to take care of, but let's try to put that away and be cautious and respect other people's time during this, okay?
All right. My grandma's needing some eggs, and she's texting me.
Okay. Well, hey, understand the importance of things. I know we're all adults, but let's be respectful of other people's times. If it's emergency, take care of it, but eggs, let's try to wait on that, okay? All right, thank you.
So, the locker room situation,
Lockers, yeah.
Have you guys run into that at your building, the locker room? How are you guys solving that with the semesters? Like, are you taking the lockers back? Or how's that working?
No, we just keep the locks on the lockers, and then we have a list of numbers next to the combinations, and that's a template every
Okay.
time. And so once one class is done, we just put that in the folder, and then we assign lockers
Okay.
to the other kids.
How are you guys working at your school?
We assign lockers the first week. We assign every PE student a gym locker, and so even if they plan on not using it, we're required to assign them one of the lockers.
Okay.
And then as far as locker room, we try to keep the locker room locked between
Coach! What are we doing, bud?
just drawing a couple plays.
Drawing some plays?
Yeah, first, third defense.
Hey, I know this part of your job is really important, but what's that have to do with what we're trying to get accomplished in the school day for PE?
Not a whole lot.
Coach, hey, I respect that, but let's respect everybody else and stay on task, and let's get done what needs to be done here, and we'll move on, and you can get that taken care of later, okay?
Understood.
Come on, let's stay focused. Come on.
So, what's been your big issue, like, that you maybe have some ideas how we can work out the scheduling for the wheel schedule with the they come in for 6 weeks. How's that working out on the 6-week rotation?
I'll tell you what, that 6-week deal, when a kid goes without PE for 6 weeks, I just don't like that. I wish that
We got a technical foul right here, Coach. What are we doing, bud?
Coach,
Are y'all talking about the wheel schedule here? What we got going on?
No, sir. The national championship was a classic. I was just saying.
But it was one of the best I've ever seen. But what's that have to do with student learning and getting better as teachers right now?
Nothing, sir.
Well, come on. Are we all adults here?
Yes, sir.
We want to be respected and called adults. So let's act like adults, or what we would expect our students to act like during this time, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, y'all continue.
So we are all here for in our PLC, trying to make it better for our students. And this meeting is for all of us to get together and bring everything to the table to help our students. So the big thing that we need to get through on our agenda, I've written down several things that we've come up with some great solutions for, and we definitely can use those to help each other. If you guys wouldn't mind, like at the end of maybe next week, you guys send me any other suggestions you have for that wheel schedule, maybe how to help that, and then we can get together again in our next PLC and just revisit and start there again.
I'm gonna
Okay.
do some research on that and see how some other schools are doing it, but we do need to fix that.
Okay, all right, cool. So you guys, by the end of next week, you guys send me maybe just a quick email, and then we get together next month on our PLC, and we'll take off from there with whatever you learned from maybe other schools, and then we'll just try to make it better for our students.
Okay.
Okay, awesome.
Sounds good.